Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Seoul and Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gene Bones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackie Robinson.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In now, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Joe Mauer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Roberto Alomar.
Skied into straightaway right. Reggie posts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Robin Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Mauer scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lester has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0, and that misses for ball 4. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting eighth. First baseman number 19, Kendrys Morales.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitcher
stepping up to the plate, John Lester. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gene Bones. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's Joe Mauer. First pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. So now two men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morales in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding in, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Morales is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going.
Right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Harper.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Bones will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Number 27. Ike Trout.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On the ground up the middle. Rollins has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Kendrys.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Yount up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in. John Lester. He did his job and laid down. Lou Brock is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting it.
Center fielder Gene Bones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gene Bones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Robinson.
Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. David Price answers the call.
Now pitching.
Striding into the box.
Price.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's George Springer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, David Wright. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. Reggie makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a throw to first. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, Josh.
And they go right
Donaldson.
after him on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a high pop-up. Wright is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arrieta is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And another foul ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Reggie coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again. Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier in the game. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he pops him up back behind second base. Rollins into shallow center. One away. Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first, a double play. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Grounded softly to the right. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Ready for another shot now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Little dribbler back at him, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson racing back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe top. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bones going back. He gets there to make the. So stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered. Steve Finley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. Digging in and looking for more. Gene Bones. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Jackie Robinson.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bagwell has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance.
Doolittle.
In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Here's George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Doolittle's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now another 0-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Victor Martinez.
And there goes Wright. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Yount ranging up the middle and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Springer. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping into the box, Ken Giles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew McCutcheon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ken Giles. Here's a drive by McCutcheon. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Robin Yount. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Just got a piece up the line. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Giles sets. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another try at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right, ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Giles. Victor
Martinez.
And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Into the box, Gene Bones. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Morton.
Now pitching.
Stepping in. Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 4.
So a big moment in the ball game here. George Springer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And nothing will come of the two. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jackie Robinson.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Fielder,
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And they have taken the lead. Digging in, Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Corey Seager will come on to pinch hit now. With a runner at first and nobody out. Felipe Rivero enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Roberto Alomar. And he does so, representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Reggie is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game.